You have exhausted your supply, for now. Each flicker has found gainful purpose. Seek more. Assign no anguish to an empty purse. Experience, well earned and well spent. A little more light, a little more strength. The true splendor of a world, those who live within it. Permutations of an idea, iterations of a soul. Variety, superfluous for some, a necessity for others. Tools and trappings, the regalia of a life. Let them be properly attired for the apocalypse. Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains. Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star. The road calls once more to its dark passenger. Hope springs in the unlikeliest places. Search every shadow. There is a little light here. He is the perfect weapon, a sharpened edge without pity or remorse. In the world's dark corners, he will revel in his rotting immortality. She will seek out what was lost to the shadows and restore it where it is needed most. She will unite the remnants of her people and rid the wild steppes of what roaming horrors yet remain. A watchful protector, he will safeguard the roads he once haunted. Wherever people gather, his songs will soothe the destitute and galvanize the fearful. Wherever the weak and vulnerable bow beneath the cruel yoke, he will be there to repay their oppression in kind. Humility fortifies the hand and the heart. Behind his unwavering shield, the peasant militia will rally. Warden and watcher, master of the outer spheres, he will be a cosmic bulwark against intrusions from the void. The world's wounded have much to teach. She will study them and work tirelessly to treat their trauma. She will teach others to survive in scarcity, and through her, abundance will bloom from lifeless debris. A beacon in the dark, her radiant faith will affirm the humanity in us all. It is done. Your labors have borne fruit. Imperfect, surely, but whole once more. Wholesome accomplishment is good for the soul. Reflect now on simpler times, precious moments and finer things. As the mind wanders, the past feels almost within reach. Wisdom will help you choose a path. Resourcefulness will ensure you survive it. Study the winding roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage. Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion. Hearts and minds will carry the day. These are beaten, broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them. To recall a thing is to make it real once more. Spare a thought for tools of iron, such implements will serve us well. The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight. Memory is the hearth that warms the mind. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it. A drop of sanity in a sea of madness. A welcome advancement in the science of survival. Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal. Your boldness will not go unrewarded. Your determination does you credit. Do not retreat from painful remembrance. Embrace and learn. A little company for the long ride ahead. It cannot fight, but perhaps it can calm. These wheels are invested with noble purpose. Every rotation, blessed rest for the warriors of our cause. There is no shame in celebrating your gains. The struggle enriches your spirit. Hail the vessel of your deliverance.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch. Those without the stomach for this place must move on. Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock. Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man. This one has become vestigial, useless. The task ahead is terrible, and weakness cannot be tolerated. It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain. Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us. Tortured and reclusive, this man is more dangerous than he seems. She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see. Shoot, bandage, and pillage, the dancing steps of war. The thrill of the hunt, the promise of payment. A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose, a zealous warrior. To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point. Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally. A lawman and his faithful beast, a bond forged by battle and bloodshed. Elusive, evasive, persistent, righteous traits for a rogue. He will be laughing still at the end. This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same. The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns. A champion markswoman, keen for a new kind of challenge. To fight the abyss, one must know it. What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting. A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth. Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed. man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine. Madness. In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel. Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army. A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life. Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome. They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive. Success depends on survival. Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on. Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face. A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat. Rarities and curios, sold at a profit, of course. Idol, amulet, or lucky charm, the simplest object can be a talisman against evil. An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places. The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind. Experimental techniques and tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot. Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul. Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain. Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this. More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned. With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below. Strong drink, a game of chance and companionship, the rush of life. All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome. The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood. A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear. At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor. Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike. Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. In radiance may we find victory. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. The light, the promise of safety. The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. And now, the darkness holds dominion, black as death. Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope. Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. A moment of respite, a chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors. Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze. Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. Curious is the trap-maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent. Ambushed by foul invention. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place. Watch your step.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose. Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind. To fall for such a little thing, a bite of bread. Packs full of steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow. No force of will can overcome a failing body. The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach. Soothed, sedated. A momentary abatement. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Surgical precision. Vigor is restored.
The blood pumps, the limbs obey. The flesh is knit, patched up, if only to bleed again.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
side for now. Death is patient. It will wait.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Executed with impunity. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Begone, fiend! Back to the pit. Another one falls. Decimated.
Obliterated. Destroyed.
Eradicated. Annihilated.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Their cursed champion falls. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. A victory, perhaps a turning point.
A death by inches.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
A decisive pummeling.
A powerful blow. A devastating blow.
Impressive. The ground quakes.
A singular strike. Well struck.
Precision and power. Masterfully executed.
How quickly the tide turns. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Exposed to a killing blow. Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches. Unnerved, unbalanced. A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Weakened. Diminished. The will to fight falters. Confusion, nerves, and panic. Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread. Festering fear consumes the mind. The horror. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze. The blood quickens. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. A time to perform beyond one's limits. Inspiration and improvement.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
a hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb. More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy. This is no place for the weak or foolhardy. More dust, more ashes, more disappointment. These nightmarish creatures can be felled, they can be beaten. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. This expedition at least promises success. As victories mount, so too will resistance. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Impressive haul, if you value such things. Ornaments, neatly ordered, lovingly admired. Such a burden of finery risks life and limb. A full pack often attracts unwanted attention. True desperation is known only when escape is impossible. Cornered, trapped, and forced to fight on. No chance for egress. Will this be a massacre? This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won. A wise general cuts losses and regroups. The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. One can sometimes find clarity in madness, but only rarely. Madness, sublimity of the intelligence, or so it has been said. The bulwarks of the mind have fallen. Behold, the abyss is made manifest. A moment of valor shines brightest against a backdrop of despair. Adversity can foster hope and resilience. A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm. Anger is power. Unleash it. Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.